right now. Hi guys, how everyone's doing tonight? I'm really happy to see you. Sorry, I have my dog, like he's dreaming at the back. So if you hear him, he's just dreaming. um Anyways, really happy to see you guys here tonight. I'm so excited to be here. Let me know in the chat where you're from, guys. I would love to know where you're about during that webinar. And thank you for your time tonight. We will be really mindful about the time, and we'll let you go as soon as, oh, Wawa, Vancouver. Oh yeah, awesome. Idaho, but from Montreal, cool. Yeah, everyone is like all around the place. I'm in the Canadian Rockies. I'm Jen. For the people that don't know me yet, I am one of the leaders now inside the Health Style Emporium, and I've been a wellness coach for just a little bit over 2 years inside the HSC, and I'm super pumped to have you guys tonight. I'll be your host, and tonight we'll just cover a little bit what we do, why we do it, and we'll share a little bit more with our stories, why we're here, what got us in here, and especially, yeah, how we get paid, and how to get started with us inside the Health Style Emporium after this webinar today. So just grab a cup of tea, relax, enjoy. And we are also going to hear some incredible stories, like I said earlier, about women tonight. And how they got here, how they are doing the business. And yeah, we will hear a little bit more about our community. Like I said, how we get paid, a little bit more about our magnificent product that I can't wait for Annie to share with us. And as you know, guys, this team is a team of people that really cares about others, lift each other up, support and empower one of each other. We grow and we help each other grow. So we're just a big, huge family from all around the world, as you can see in the chat. Everywhere, everyone is from everywhere, and this is what I find incredible, because I can actually create some relationships from everywhere around the world, and especially in the last year, this community of amazing women just really cheered me up, you know, because every week I had something to come up, and I had like faces that I really wanted to see and like catch up with. And so this is why I love the HSC so much, is for like our community for me is one of the biggest perks, really. So I'd like to share a little bit more with you my story. So like I mentioned at the beginning, I started to be a wellness coach about 2 years ago. And this started at the same time that I found out about an omega trial, because I had a deficiency in vitamin B12 and a couple of other health issues, because I was not really taking care of my health. I was drinking a lot. I was like smoking cigarettes like crazy. Like I had like bad behaviors, really. But anyways, I kind of didn't know better. So I figured it out with my doctor, and while I was talking with my friend Anik, that is on the line with us tonight, that is also going to share, she was like, hey, why don't you just try like the omega trial? They're plant-based, and you know, like this is going to boost your immune system, this is going to do this and that and this and that. And she got super excited, and I was like, you know what, like at this point in my life, I have nothing to lose. Like I am like I hit rock bottom, really. Like I was unhealthy, I was unhappy with my work, with everything like surrounding me. So anyways, I decided to just jump. And I said yes to the business at the same time that I said yes to the product. I know it's kind of crazy. I didn't know what I was about to do, or all the benefits I would have. And I was just really skeptical of everything. But I was like, you know what? For $50, really nothing to lose. Let's do this. So I did that. So that's how I said yes to the Health Style Emporium. And since then, yeah, it's just being incredible, all the benefits I've seen on my health. I have no deficiencies anymore. My nails are like stronger than ever. Like I could have never like do this with my nail before, like it would just like break. But now it's just like really strong. Like my sleep patterns are awesome. My hair, like so healthy. Like I've never had like long hair like that before, like, and so healthy. And anyways, like I could go on and on with those benefits, but I would love for Michelle to share just a little bit more about her journey with the HSC. So I'm gonna go with Michelle, and I would love, oh, perfect. How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Good. I apologize if it's a bit noisy. I'm in a hotel lobby, which kind of feels strange to be saying in these times. But anyway, I just wanted to share about my story. So it wasn't that long ago where I was feeling tired, exhausted, trapped, and just like a hamster on a wheel, going round and round in life. Like I was juggling work and daycare, mortgage and bills, and just like it just felt like I was rushing through all of life's moments. And I felt like at the absolute peak of my career, um, I was just never getting ahead. And I'm sure many of you can relate with that. And there came a point, Christmas before last, I guess, where I just hit a wall and I thought there has to be another way. Like there's got to be something I could do that I could do around my kids and still have a sense of purpose and the adult interaction that I got from my career. So saying yes to this business, it's given me a supportive community, like these beautiful women here tonight that I get to work alongside. It's given me a space to grow and the building blocks to really work towards my dreams. Um, I'm so grateful that I can build this side business alongside my family. We've just spent the last year traveling across the country in an RV, spending all of life's moments together. And I feel like I'm living a life that's on purpose and in a direction towards ticking off all of my goals. Um, and this last Christmas, it was the first Christmas we got to spend as a family, not worrying about who's going to look after the kids or anything. Um, so I am forever grateful for this business. It's amazing. The people are amazing. So that's my story, and I would like to pass it on to Kimberly.
Hi, ladies. Thanks for sharing, Michelle. I love your story. Jen, thanks for hosting. Love it. Okay, so actually I'll talk a little bit about my story quickly first until I get into the juicy stuff about how we get paid. So I was traveling, I was living in Canada and I flew over to New Zealand and I went on this epic camping trip with a very good friend of mine who unfortunately can't be here today, but who is one of our team leaders and who is exceptional at this business. And so her and I went on this camping trip and she pulls out these rainbow colored capsules and starts to go on about these capsules that contain like 35 to 40 servings of fruit and vegetables. And they're like this and they're that, and the nutrients and the microenzymes. And she's using all these fancy words. And I was like, whatever, Fleur, I highly doubt that that little pill has 35 serves in it. Totally just wrote it off. But she kept going on and on about it. And so when I came back to Canada, her social media was blowing up about it. She was, her life was changing quite quickly. And I kept getting more information about these capsules and these capsules. And so I did my own research. I thought, okay, I'm going to give it some time to look into myself instead of just writing it off. So I went and started doing my own research into the products, into the program, into what doctors were saying, athletes were saying, nutritionists, holistic health practitioners. And it turns out they all said the same thing. that these products were exactly what they say, that they were benefiting people all over the world, you know, in whichever health dynamic people wanted to change. So once I started hearing all of this and finding out that the research behind this company was exceptional, because like I said, I don't take things for face value. I truly believe that there's a lot of deception out there, especially when it comes to holistic health. People are, you know, they can slap organic on a box and call it organic, but do we really know? Do we really know the source of our food? That's something that really, really sits with me. You know, when I go to the supermarket, I look at the bananas or the kale or whatever, and I wonder how many hands it's touched. How does the soil, was it depleted? Like, you know, was it cared with love? People don't realize that we are all energy, and love, you know, if you're not handling something with love or with good energy, then that actually absorbs in the food and then you can eat it. That's a whole nother topic of conversation, but I really loved what Juice Plus was doing. So I jumped on board. I really needed the lifestyle change for many reasons. Than a lot of people know about. My lifestyle, as Jen said, rock bottom is an understatement as to how intense and self-destructive I was. So bridging the gap, I kind of took to a whole new level, started the program, and it just literally got the ball rolling for me to start really looking at my life in a holistic sense, in a natural sense, what I feed my body, what I put in my body, from the yoga to the meditation, all of it, the community of women. I'm so happy that my friend was right about the products, and I'm so happy that I gave her the time to share it with me, and also give myself the time to learn about what was available out there. So it's a lifestyle. It's certainly not a diet or a fad or a trend. So highly, highly recommend. Benefits are through the roof. You know, inflammation on my feet has gone, as Jen, you know, covered. Sleeping patterns are better, hair, nails. Gut health is the biggest one for me. I never knew what good gut health felt like. And so that's pretty epic. So I said yes, and I figured, well, the products are so good. I feel like I need to share this. I can't just sit back and keep this all to myself. So I jumped on board and joined the business. And I looked at the startup fees and all of that, and I thought this is a no-brainer to do, because it's a win-win for everyone, you know, helping me, help you, help others. So back to the part about getting paid. I'm going to do my best here. It's the first time I've ever tried to explain this. So essentially, when we talk about the startup fee, and if you look at the cost of businesses like franchises such as Boost Juice, or if you're in Canada, Tim Hortons, they can run you up to like $300,000, and you don't even know if it's going to be successful. You don't even know really what you're getting yourself into. So the Juice Plus business in Canada is $52 to start every year. So essentially you can make your money back in, well, a couple of days, depends how hard you work, but that's very, very, very easy to make back. So it ranges in every country up to, I think Australia is 165 Australian. So still very, very affordable to start your own business, right? So that's the startup fee. And then you have 3 ways to get paid. You have your commission, you have your bonuses, and retail profit. So with retail profit, basically, because you are part of the Juice Plus program, what you get is the difference between the retail price and the wholesale price. So you're already winning on that. Commission you get, which increases, I think, with every promotion that you get. And bonuses, which are awesome, range from $150 to $40,000. So I don't know about you, but my boss certainly has never offered me a $40,000 bonus. He's given me, you know, some nice perks, but it just goes to show that if you're willing to put the work in, the company will take care of you. And so that's one of the most awesomest things about the bonuses. And so let me just shimmy this. So basically this is how it works, right? So we're all down here. It's not like the old pyramid scheme that people love to talk about, which they're misinformed about. So you got the dude up here, right? Who's telling everybody down here what to do. You know, you're working really hard, minimum wage or whatever, not getting looked after. You're basically allowing someone else to tell you your worth. And what I love about this business is it's up to you how much money you want to make. So instead of, you know, having to compete to get to the top, basically, if this person up here, you got one guy up there and you got somebody right here, this person works harder than that person, they can easily get to the top. So you're not always going to be stuck at the bottom. And the beautiful thing is, you know, we all want to get to the top, but we're all in it together and we all support each other and guide each other to get there, which is a beautiful thing, because not a lot of places are like that. A lot of businesses are competitive and they fight against each other for commission, and but not in this community. We work together. So I hope that kind of gives you some indication of how we get paid. And if you have any more questions, just reach out to the person who invited you here, and they can go over the pay structure a little bit more in detail in case I missed something. And I will hand it over to Anik. Anik's going to talk about the wonderful products and program and what it all entails. So Anik, the floor is yours.
Awesome. So welcome everyone. I'm so happy to be here tonight with all of you. I'm Anik. I am with the HSC for 3 years. I'm really excited to share what we are about. So the HSC is all about holistic living, whole nutrition, and inspiring people to become healthier, happier, and the best version of themselves. So there is so many things we can change with simple and enjoyable lifestyle change in nutrition and learning to take care of your soul. So most of the program that we can find on the market right now are only about movement and nutrition, because most of them forget that health is so much more than that. So the HSC is really about mindset, self-worth, relationship. It's really nourishing your body, but your mind too, and so much more. So now I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you inside the HSC. So let's do this. Yeah, it's work. Awesome. So what we're going to do HSC. So this is the portal. I'm gonna log inside of it. There we go. So this is what you're gonna do when you're going inside the HSC. So let's go dive into the dashboard where you can find everything. So let's start with the recipe. So we literally have recipe for any diet you may follow. My favorite is like the smoothie bowl section that you can find here. There is also a snack section, section, because if you know me, you know I'm a snacker. I really like the snack section. Who is here? It's like awesome. So we also have all to play it up. So this is where you are gonna find so much information about how to nourish yourself for feeling your best. Then we have the glow up challenge that you can see here. The glow up challenge is the section that the client liked the most. If you have a client who is looking for a transformation, this is the best section for it. So we also have the section webinar that I love. So this is one of my favorite section because you can find everything for upliving your life. I love that section because this is where I go when I need mindset tip, learning to love myself more. And my favorite webinar so far is the moon tracking one. Where is it? It's this one. So I really lately tried to diving more into the moon tracking, learning more about it, and it's been awesome to learn more about this. So as you can see, we have so much inside of it. It's like crazy, the information. It's hours and hours of recording. So we also have the spirit, mindset, and spirituality, because it's proven mindfulness, meditation, decrease stress and anxiety. So it's such a good section. We also have the skin section. So because taking care of my skin always been important for me, especially since I am 40 years old and I really want to feel, we all want to feel beautiful inside out. So also what I miss, and we have more resources also. So that's pretty much this for the HEC. So we also partner with an incredible or awful support, so we can make sure our customer have this foundation of optimal nutrition every day. The nutritional support is called Juice Plus, and I forget them in my kitchen, so I'm coming back in 2 seconds. So, wow. There we go. So this is our capsule. I like this one a bit. So we have the berries, the veggie, fruit, and also like Jen was talking about, we have the omega. So it's all about the power of plant and seeing well-being and preventing disease. We all know that most of the disease result of our poor lifestyle choice and the food that we put into our body. So we include Juice Plus into our program for maximizing the amount of nutrient our client get and ourselves do. So it's literally 30 variety of plant put into a vegan capsule to stop oxidation. It is picked at the ripeness. It's all blend together. I'm gonna show you the berries. So this is what it looks like. So it's picked at the ripeness, all blend together. They take the water out at a really, really low temperature. And so all the enzymes are intact and they seal everything into a vegan capsule. So we are supposed to eat between 7 and 13 portions of fruit and vegetable every single day. And unfortunately, less than 10% of the mondial population eat the recommendation. This is almost no one. Like it's literally like I cannot get 7 to 13 portion of fruit and veggie every day. And I don't know if you know people who are able to do it, but they are really rare. So I'm gonna show you all the benefit you can experience by increasing your daily diet with 12,000 nutrient, mineral, and vitamin. So I'm gonna share my screen again for showing you something. So this is all the health benefits you can have by taking Juice Plus. So the product is certified NSF. It's tested 4 times during the process. So the testing starts with the dirt and continue until it is put into the capsule. So which make it even better than organics. Personally, since I started Juice Plus, my energy reached the top. I reduced my craving for bad food. I turned off all my IBS symptoms, and they just really make me feel stronger. So Juice Plus has been around for 25 years old and never has been recalled. So for more information, please ask questions to the person who bring you here tonight. I'm gonna let now Tamara talk to you. Hi, Tamara, you are mute. We cannot hear you.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Sorry. So you want to tell my story, kind of?
Yes.
Basically, I joined with Kim. I met her on a group for tapping and that. And then after we kind of started talking about health and that, she invited me to look at some of the stuff she was doing. And we were both into mindset and meditation and yoga and healing and just kind of connected really well. And I really liked how you guys had a group of people that were supporting each other and women that are helping one another, getting healthy, changing their lifestyles and just lifting each other up. So I ended up deciding to join. And I haven't tried the stuff yet, any of the things, except for the smoothies. So I don't really know anything about the HSC or anything yet because I'm really new. But I really like the topics of mindset and meditation and health and wealth and bettering yourself, because I like to take care of myself. Yeah, so I joined just to check it out and try to be healthier for myself, because I suffered from autoimmune disease and stuff. So I really have to take care of my body and put the right nutrients in it. Yeah, just want to stay healthy.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. This is great. I really, that's amazing, you know, like that you just like put yourself out there and like share with us, and that you're really excited to dive into the portal, and that you're getting yourself even more product. Like, this is really exciting.
Yeah, and the shakes are really great, by the way.
I know, they're
shakes I love.
delicious, right? They're so good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. Really appreciate you being on the line, you guys, tonight. We're going to wrap this up just really quick because it's been half an hour already that we have everyone here. And like I said at the beginning, we are really mindful about everyone's time. So yeah, once again, I just wanted to thank you everyone for jumping on the line tonight and taking a closer look at what we do and what we're up to. And like I said, for me, this is really our community. And like you could hear tonight with our amazing woman on the line, I think we all have that little something that got our, you know, our intention like into diving into the HSC because of the community and because everyone is there like to help and empower each other, you know. And so yeah, so for me, community all the way for sure, and the product for sure, you know, like it's doing so amazing things for everyone. And yeah, thank you everyone for sharing. I'm like, I can't tell, I can't say anything, like I lost all my words because of I'm like mind blown like about all your stories. They're so incredible, so powerful. And every time I hear your story, guys, I'm like, oh my God, really? Oh my God. Oh, this happened. This is amazing. You know, like I'm just really thankful for having you around me and having you tonight, like doing some webinars with you. And it's just really incredible and amazing once again to see all that power and all that energy that we can all bring to life together. So thank you so much, guys. I'm going to let you go, and I hope you have an amazing day or night wherever you are in the world, because we know that some of us are like a day ahead, some of us are like night. But anyways, thank you so much again. I'll let you go on this, and please reach out to the person who invited you tonight if you have any more questions or if you want more information. That will be a pleasure for us to to give you more info and just to dive into that business or product a little bit more with you guys. So thank you. And